Act 1. My name is Greg Baptist. I'm 6'2", 455 pounds. I live in Ogden, Utah, near Salt Lake City, Utah. I attended the Biggest Loser 12 auditions at the West Valley Maverick Center with my son Nathan. We received an email to please provide a home tape, so that's why we're here. I'm hoping I get picked for this. I would like to be able to lose the weight. A few of the things, reasons I'd like to lose the weight are so that I'm around for my family a lot longer. My doctor reminded me the other day that he hasn't seen a 500-pound 70-year-old yet. I don't want to be 50-year-old with a heart attack. I want to be here for my family. My wife of 27 years, who I love dearly, would like to have me around, I hope. My daughter, my son. I don't know what to tell you, other than, you know, I'll bust my butt while I'm there. It's my favorite food. I love barbecue of any kind, chicken, pork, steak, ribs, you name it, I like it. Pork, Polish sausage. Let's see, what else can I tell you about me? I have 3 nephews in Colorado that I want to be around for and help out. I enjoy coaching. I thoroughly enjoyed the years I coached. I pushed my kids into sports pretty hard and heavy. Thank goodness my wife pushed them on the academics. My son plays football for the Wyoming Cavalry. My daughter played college football for Colorado Northwestern.
Plays football?
Sorry, my daughter played softball. Thank you, Sam. My daughter played softball for the Northwestern Colorado University. Isn't that the name of it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Where she was a pitcher and a first baseman. My son power lifts and does training on the side. My daughter plays softball, slow pitch now because she hurt her shoulder. She plays 5 nights a week, most nights, most weeks. I push them pretty hard, and now I'd like to take care of myself. And I think it's my turn to take care of myself so that I'm around for my wife so we can travel, so we can do different things. She's always complaining that she's tired of going on vacation to a football field or a softball diamond and would like to go on a real vacation. And I understand that. So I'd like to be able to take her on those things. I'd like to be around for that. I don't know, what to tell you. I work for Salt Lake County as a building inspector / grading inspector and a plans examiner. So basically what I do is I sit behind a desk all day. My wife and family said I should have taken photos of that today or some film of that, but basically what it is I sit behind a desk and review plans. One of the things that I'm proud of doing recently was we did a food drive for the Utah Food Bank, of which we had a competition between me and my boss, and I'll include some photos for you of that competition, where we raised over 2,700 pounds of food. And the way we did that was I agreed to wear an outfit to work and have my picture taken. And it raised a lot of food. We had a lot of fun with it. It was a very good cause. I think it's a good thing. I'd like to be around to do more stuff like that. I like to help my nieces and nephews. I like to coach them a little more. But I can't get up and do those things now because my knees hurt so bad. If I go coach, by the time I get home, I don't walk. I have things to do around my house I got to do that I'm supposed to do as a husband. And if I coach, I can't get those things done. If I get the weight off, I can do both, and I'd like to do both. And so I'm hoping that you guys will pick me to do this so that I can get this weight off of me and be a better husband, better father, and start coaching again. So I guess the biggest thing now is to show you the chub.
Show your glory in the making.
So it took me a few years to put this on. hopefully it'll only take me a few weeks to take this off. So, with your help. So, I'm bringing my son with me. I'm hopefully going to bring my son with me to the Biggest Loser Ranch so we can work as a team. He was, I pushed him really hard to play football and yelled at him a lot and kicked him in the butt and did a lot of other stuff like that. So I'm sure if we get picked and we go together, he'll return the favor and kick me in the butt and keep me moving. So what I want to do now is turn the time over to him so that he can introduce himself and we can do a few things that way. But thank you for your time. Hopefully I get picked. Thanks.
Lord.
Hey guys, I'm Nate Baptist. I'm Greg's son. I'm 26 years old. I'm 6'1", 365 pounds. I play center for the Wyoming Cavalry based out of Casper, Wyoming. This is my 3rd year with them and my 4th year as a professional arena football player. I have a world bench press title I took when I was 24, 23. Anyways, I benched 479.5 pounds. It was a state record. I also work right now as an assistant athletic, or an assistant personal trainer at Elite Cross Training here in Roy. I work with young athletes. I help younger kids kind of pursue their dreams and give them a better path than what I had. I mean, my dad pushed me quite a bit, but as far as trying to get us into college and, you know, knowing how to train and everything else, I'm kind of taking a long road. I went to college at Weber State for a little while. Ended up in a relationship at that time, and left that. Decided that drinking and eating was more fun than actually trying to get in and get my education. So I ended up dropping out. Put on a little bit of weight. I got up to about 465 pounds. Taken me about 2 years to get down about where I'm at now, off and on, working hard and dieting and then kind of maintaining. The biggest reason why I need to get on here is to help my dad and my family, and it gives me more tools to help the community that I live in. I can take what I learned from you guys and I can put it towards the younger kids and help them, not make the same mistakes that I did. And I can help my dad and push him and let him succeed in his goals right now, because it's his turn. I've kind of done my thing and gotten some things done and had some success in my life. And, it's time for him to kind of have his glory time right now. He's kind of put himself on the back burner and put everybody else through what they need to do. Some of my favorite foods to eat would definitely be some hamburgers. I like that. We got this little burrito joint out here called Rancherito, and they make burritos are probably about a good, pound and a half. And yeah, probably not the best for us, but they're cheap and they're delicious. Matter of fact, I had one for lunch today. Not even gonna lie. Some things that kind of scare me right now is especially watching my dad walk around and watch how he does things. And I don't want to end up that way. I'm 26 and I got my whole life ahead of me. I can see myself going places and doing things. And I don't have any kids or any family, of my own right now. So I really don't have that motivation to kind of drop the weight that way. But I definitely see that I need to kind of kick it in the ass right now and not even be shy about it. I gotta get it done. So, and it's just tough because it's like, to see him do everything and give up everything, and then to see him just kind of put himself where he's at, it's time to give it to him. It really is. So, it's some of the things that probably set me apart from the crowd is I'm really not your average big guy. I'm a trainer. I do box jumps and deadlifts and leg press and squat, and I'll show you that some a little later in this video. I've added some clips to this that'll show you kind of what we get done. The thing that'll set me apart is I feel like I'm already a couple steps ahead of everybody, and so to try to push everybody and be a leader and especially to push my dad is going to be huge. So we just got to get going and get it done. So I guess it's time to show you the glory of a 26-year build that it's taken me so long to get to. But it's me, age 26, 365 pounds, and this is what I've become. I'm trying to get down and trying to get going. So We'll see what we can do.
So pick us.
I don't care who you are. That was funny.
It's not the math, I think, it's the teacher. Because I might as well not even, I might even teach myself. It's terrible. You have to take any higher math?
Statistics.
That's it? Yeah, I'll get you hooked up with that. My brother has to take it too. So we could all three take it from her.
Up and down. Up. Easy.
So does this work like all of them, like the obliques and the upper and lower abs, or? Sure.
And your back.
And your back.
Yo.
Oh, that one looks so hard.
What?
Like fighting the face of the stranger.
Huh?
Don't you drop my little girl.